Hey, it's Chloe Qisha, and you're listening to Asia's own chart show, Asia Pop 40.
Asia Pop 40.
So I work really closely with my creative director, Lily, who has she's directed the last two music videos and sort of storyboarded it with me. And we really set the tone and the mood for them quite early on. And especially the latest music video where it's a bit colder in tone and it's a bit more, everything's just a little bit more England inspired. I think it was just the changing of the seasons. It was going into fall, and we kind of just wanted to encapsulate that feeling because this is where I call home now. My whole life is here, my family and my partner's here, so it just made sense that. So in my eyes, a sexy goodbye is you want to leave having the upper hand in any relationship. So that could be a friendship or a work relationship, or in this particular case, we wrote about a personal love relationship, and that person may have not been the best to you, and you just want to be no, I'm leaving with my head held high. And the sexiness can be physical, or it could be spiritual or emotional. It's just the confidence of leaving and knowing that you're making the right decision, I think. Yeah, so I mean it's the three that's been released so far, and then there's two extra songs that will be released with it. General themes, I guess, explored are just heartbreak, but in all its various forms, obviously within a family context, but also personal context. It's also feeling confident, feeling a bit, bashful as well, certain relationships. It's just kind of exploring a range of different emotions that I was feeling right before we started releasing, I guess. It's we've been writing this, me and my collaborator Rob, for the last year and a half, and it ranges from everywhere of oh god, music is really scary and now I'm actually gonna have to do this full time, to gosh, this person won't pay attention to me, why won't they pay attention to me, I will make them pay me some attention. Yeah, it's a whole range of things. I hope it still feels very relatable. I hope we've written it in such a way that even though they are authentic experiences to me, that they feel as equally as authentic to other people too. It's just kind of Chloe Qisha's last year and a half. It sounds weird to say that, but it's all the emotions that I went through in this last year and a half. It's a nice snapshot of how we wrote it and at what times I was feeling these things.